what if I told you that there's a 6'9" point guard build that gets an 87 ball handling, which means you get all the best dribble moves in the game, gets an 85 3-point rating, which means you unlock the ability to green from beyond half court with silver limitless range, an 87 driving dunk so you can get contact dunks every time you drive, a 93 block rating giving you gold anchor and the ability to stop centers in the paint, and on top of all that, a maxed out speed and maxed out acceleration so your speed boost is as fast as possible. And did I mention that this is the badge count? 80 total badges for your demigod build. Today we break NBA 2K23. What's good, Simply Squad? It's your boy Demigod grinding, and today I got you with the other variation of my 6'9" demigod build. The build I gave y'all last week got a 99 block rating and Hall of Fame anchor, and a lot of y'all love that build, as you should. It's an amazing build. But some of y'all were like, grinding, I don't even be in the paint like that. I don't really need a 99 block. What I need is the most perfect all-around 6'9" demigod meta build to dominate the park with. And that's why we're here today. Today we brought down that 99 block rating to a 93, made a couple other adjustments like increasing our 3-point rating to unlock higher tiers of limitless range, and came up with the most perfectly balanced 6'9" demigod build you can make in NBA 2K23. When I tell you this build has no flaws, I'm not exaggerating. You can green from beyond half court, you can get contact dunks, your interior and perimeter defense are both amazing, you get all the best dribble moves in the game, and your physicals like speed and acceleration are completely maxed out so you're as fast as possible. And just to make sure you leave this video with the my player of your dreams, not only am I gonna give you the build, I'm gonna give you the jump shot, the dribble moves, the badges, everything you need to know to dominate the second you make the build. All I ask for in return for all this information in one video is for y'all to drop a like and drop a sub with notifications on. Now we about to get into how to make this demigod 6'9" build, but first, this video is sponsored by So Rare NBA, a free to join NBA fantasy game that once you sign up using the link in the description will give you 20 free common cards to play with. Here we are in my private So Rare league, and I hate to say it, but we got absolutely pummeled last week. We started off strong with Kawhi getting us a whopping 50 points, and everybody else contributing a solid 25 to 30 points each, but then Archidiakono didn't play and got me a massive 0 points, landing me in 4,000th place out of 10,000. All we needed was one more player to have a Kawhi Leonard 50-point performance, and we would have went up all the way to top 250 and landed us a free limited card. But it's okay, we finna bounce back. This week I went with Kawhi Leonard again, but this time as my MVP, which means that his salary doesn't count towards the salary cap, which means I have enough salary cap left over to pick up Mikal Bridges, Mark Williams, Charles Bassey, and Jayshawn Tate. And our goal is to get top 150 in the tournament to get a free rare card, which is the third best card in So Rare, ranking from common, limited, rare, super rare, and unique. Now if you want to join in on all the fun and compete against me, then make sure to use the link in the description to sign up for my private So Rare league. You'll receive 20 free common cards to help you get started, and with these common cards you can enter my common pickup tournament completely for free. But if you want a chance to win prizes like NBA Store gift cards, make sure to join my limited contender tournament. Again, use the link in the description to get started today. Thank you to So Rare for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it, y'all. Alright, y'all, now for the build. The position is gonna be a point guard. You go right or left-handed, it don't matter. I like to go right. For the height, we're gonna go 6'9". For the weight, we're gonna go lowest weight, which is 185 pounds. In the wingspan, we're gonna go 7'4", because if you go any higher, you can't get silver limitless range, so we're gonna stick at 7'4" and the 86 max 3-point. And your body shape, just like right or left-handed, is all preference. I like to go with slight. Now we're gonna start with the caps we talked about in the intro. So we're gonna start with block being a massive 93, which of course unlocks gold anchor. You are stopping everything in the paint, and it's not even close. You know what? If you get dunked on while using this build, send me a clip on Twitter and I'll cash app you $10. That's how confident I am in the defense of this build. Dudes are finna boost and set up like a dunk contest with their friends to cash in $10. Don't cheat, bro. I mean like a legitimate clip, okay? Like I need you getting humiliated. But anyways, next we're gonna put our steal up to an 85, and what that does is unlock silver glove and silver interceptor, two very good badges to have. Our perimeter defense is gonna be an 87, which of course gives you Hall of Fame menace. And to finish off the defense, we're gonna go 67 on offensive rebound and 65 on defensive rebound to get our 24 defensive badges. So yeah, if you thought because of all the caps I mentioned mentioned in the intro that your defense was going to be lacking, you were wrong. You are a defensive menace. Next, we're going to come up here and put our ball handling to an 87, which not only gives you the best drew moves in the entire game for 6'9" builds, but it also gives you gold quick first step, gold unpluckable, and gold clamp breaker. 3 very good badges. For our pass accuracy, we're going to go 75 pass accuracy for LeBron pass style, which there's actually a debate about, and I want to hear y'all's thoughts in the comments. Is having no pass style actually better than LeBron pass style? There's a debate in the 2K community right now that's saying that you don't even need a 75 pass accuracy anymore because having no pass style equipped has actually resulted in people passing quicker. I want to hear what y'all's experience has been with this in the comments. For me, I've always had LeBron pass style. I've always loved it, but I'm hearing a lot of rumors that something might have changed in the last patch. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But just to be safe, and it's always good to have pass accuracy, we're gonna have our pass accuracy as a 75. It also helps with badges, and our speed with ball is also gonna be a 75 for 20 playmaking badges. Next, we're gonna come up to shooting. Our 3-point is gonna be an 85, which gives you Silver Agent 3, the most overpowered shooting badge in the entire game, in Silver Limitless Range. And we're also gonna make our mid-range a 74 to get 20 shooting badges. After that, we got finishing. We're gonna make our driving dunk an 87. The reason we make an 87 and not an 86, which 86 is what you need to get contact dunk, is because making an 87 is the most effective way to get 16 finishing badges. Once you make your close shot a 76, which also unlocks silver finishing badges that you want to have, like Fearless Finisher, Masher, and Slithery. But mainly, once you put your standing dunk to a 70, it gets you 16 finishing badges, which you need to be able to core posterizer on silver. And last but not least, our physicals. We're gonna max out our speed, max out our acceleration, meaning your off-ball movement is as fast as possible, which is what your speed defines, and your speed boost is as fast as possible, which is what your acceleration defines. And of course, we're gonna make our vertical a 75 so we can unlock the contact dunk animations. And finally, we're gonna make our stamina 92 and finish off the build by adding a couple points to free throw. So with this first variation of the build, you get 16 finishing badges, 20 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 24 defensive badges. With your extra badge points, you're gonna put them into either playmaking or defense. Trust me, you can never have too many playmaking or defensive badges, and with how easy it is to shoot this year, you already have too many shooting badges with 20 shooting badges. You do not need to touch shooting whatsoever. And just to recap, you get pro contact dunks with your 87 driving dunk. You get silver limitless range with your 85 3-point rating. You get the best drew moves in the game and gold quick first step with your 87 ball handling. Your defense is absolutely absurd, and you have maxed out physicals in speed and acceleration, so you're moving as fast as possible. You cannot tell me that this isn't the most all-around perfect 6'9" build you've ever seen. Now, really quick, the other variation of the build that I wanted to show y'all is for the people who really want a 93 driving dunk and elite contact dunk animations. You can still get that with this build. You just have to sacrifice on certain attributes. So let me show y'all that real quick, and then we'll get into the badges. So if you want elite contact dunks on this build, you're gonna go down to speed and you're gonna take it down to a 75. After that, you're gonna remove your offensive rebound completely and you're gonna make your defensive rebound a 57. Then you're gonna come up to driving dunk. You're gonna make that a 93 for elite contact dunks, of course, and you're gonna go back down to vertical and make that an 82 so you can equip the elite contact dunks that you just unlocked. After that, to make up for all the defensive badges you lost, you're gonna make your perimeter defense an 88 to gain back 1 defensive badge, and then the rest you're just gonna put on free throw. So this is the second variation of the build for people that just really want elite contact dunks. Personally, I don't think it's worth losing all those defensive badges and all that rebounding attributes. I feel like the first variation is the most all-around perfect 6'9" build you can make, but I know there's people out there that really cannot live without elite contact dunks, so I wanted to show y'all this variation just in case. But for the badges, we're gonna go with the first variation because I truly believe that is the most perfect 6'9" build you can make in the entire game. So for the badges, this first variation is the build we're going with. Your takeover, you're gonna want to go limitless range first, and I would recommend perimeter badge drop lock takeover second. With perimeter badge drop, gold unpluckable drops to silver unpluckable, and you are stealing everything. Silver unpluckable is just not enough to protect the ball in this game whatsoever. If you don't believe me, play pro am. Trust me, it gets bad. And the build name you end up with is two-way inside out score, my absolute favorite build title on this game. Alright, now for the badges. For finishing, you're gonna put Fearless Finisher on silver, Limitless Takeoff on gold. You're gonna put Slithery on bronze just to unlock tier 3. Then you're gonna core posterizer, come back up and put Slithery on silver. You're 6'9", so you're gonna put Masher on silver. And with your last badge, you can put Back Down Punisher just in case you get in a scenario where you need to post up and drop step. I do this all the the time in Pro-Am, it is a very good bailout move. For shooting, you're gonna go Agent 3 on silver. You're gonna go Green Machine on gold. You're gonna go Amped on silver just to unlock tier 3. Then you're gonna core Limitless Range, go back down to Amped, put it up on gold. Then you have the option between Catch and Shoot or Deadeye. I prefer Catch and Shoot now over Deadeye. If you go Catch and Shoot, you're actually gonna core Catch and Shoot and just put on Limitless Range, so you can save 1 extra badge point, obviously. But if not, you're just gonna put on Deadeye. I used to be a hater of Catch and Shoot. Now I see its value. I'm gonna core Catch and Shoot. I'm gonna put on Limitless Range. And with my last 2 badges, I'm gonna put Clutch Shooter on silver. Now for playmaking, the category where I really feel like you can never have enough badges. You're gonna go Quick First Step on gold. You're gonna go Bailout on bronze. Even if you have a build that has more than Bailout bronze, you only need Bailout on bronze. Pro tip. After that, you're gonna go Hyperdrive on silver just to unlock tier 3. You're gonna core Unpluckable. Then you're gonna put on Handles for Days on silver. You're gonna come back down. You're gonna put Hyperdrive on gold. And this is why I say to put your extra badges on playmaking, because I want Needle Threader. I want Vice Grip. If you put 3 extra badges, you could actually get another tier 3 on silver, which could be super valuable. So assuming you put all 4 of your extra badge points into playmaking, you put Clamp Breaker on gold as well. If not, I would just put Needle Threader on bronze. Or if you're a cheeser, you could also do Ankle Breaker on gold. It activates a lot, but I hate playing like that personally. I just think it's so cheesy. And last but certainly not least, considering it's the most badge points you have in any category, you're gonna go Glove on silver. You're gonna go Clamps on silver. You're gonna go Interceptor on silver. You're gonna core Anchor on gold. You're gonna go Challenger on gold. You're gonna go Chase Down Artist on silver. And then you have the option between going Menace on Hall of Fame and Workhorse on bronze, or Workhorse on Hall of Fame and Menace on bronze, or both on gold, whatever you want to do. But these are the last 2 badges you want to have. I'm gonna do Workhorse on Hall of Fame and Menace on bronze. I am a big believer of Workhorse. But anyways, those are the badges that you're gonna want to go in this build. Now let's get into the dribble move. Alright y'all, here's some free game. The best dribble moves in the game if you are a 6'9" build. I'm not gonna go through every single one of them. Y'all can screenshot, pause the video. These are the best dribble moves in the game by far. The only dribble moves I'm gonna highlight are the Size Up Escape package, which you can replace with Kevin Durant if you want a faster dribble style. The LeBron James Size Up Escape creates more space, but Kevin Durant is more if you're a dribble god type of player and you like to spam dribble moves. Me personally, I like to get open and score, so LeBron is perfect, but if not, put on Kevin Durant, see how you like it. And the other move that's personal preference is Tracy McGrady's signature Size Up. Personally, I love this move. The crossover is extremely fast, but a lot of people like Paul George and Jalen Suggs as well. So if y'all want to try those out, y'all try them out, see how you like them. Me personally, these have been my dribble moves for months, and I'm not changing them anytime soon. Now last but not least, the tried and tested best jump shot in the entire game, the jump shot I've had on since season 2, survived all patches, is base LaMelo Ball, release 1 Rudy, release 2 Kobe Bryant, and the blending is 35% Rudy, 65% Kobe, release speed all the way up. I use this jump shot on very early. It's what I'm used to, it's what I like. All my friends use it on early instead, and that's what they like. Alright, so my recommendation is try it on early first, then go up to very early if you don't like how early feels, and see which one you like best. But anyways y'all, that is the build. In the comments, let me know if you make this build in a week from now. Come back and let me know how you're balling with it. I love going back to my build videos and y'all being like, yo Grindin, thank you so much bro, I've been hooping with this build, it's been so much fun. I love to see it. I got some content videos coming out for y'all. I'm gonna experiment. Obviously it's not a very hype time in the 2K community right now, so I'm gonna experiment with some videos, try and have some fun y'all. So if you see some videos that are kind of out of character for me, just know that I'm trying new things to try and entertain y'all in what I like to call a dead time of 2K. I'm gonna try and make the best of it and not just quit and wait for 2K24, you feel me? Anyways y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, keep grinding. Balling, 2K we never be falling. Retro she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be taunting. Balling, 2K we never be falling. Retro she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be